Alrighty guys, so today we got some upper doors for my Yamaha Rmax 1000. That's from SuperATV. I haven't seen anyone post a video on YouTube on a review for these upper doors. They are soft doors. They're not the fully enclosed hard doors. So I'm gonna show you what comes in the box and how to install them. So here's the box. Don't mind my messy garage, stuff everywhere. From SuperATV. This is the bag your hardware comes in, and then these are your upper doors. Like I said, they're soft doors. So let's take a look and see what we all got in the hardware department. Alright, so it came with three things. Looks like we got a ton of Velcro. We got these, which I'm assuming are for the snaps. And then we got a bunch of these little snaps that you can screw into the side of your buggy and use them if you want to. I don't think this requires you to use these, which I hope it doesn't, because I don't want to use these. I'd rather just use all the Velcro. But we're going to go ahead and see how this all works and what these exactly are for, because I'm not sure. It doesn't come with instructions whatsoever, so I'm just kind of going to figure it out as we go, I guess. So first thing I noticed, it has straps that go around your roll cage. So you're going to want to loosen your roof or take it off completely. I just took off 2 screws on each side and let it kind of dangle so I can push up my roof a little bit. And I'm going to say you're going to have to take off your front windshield as well. So go ahead and, if you have a front windshield on, go ahead and loosen. Like this one has 2 bolts, one here, and then there's these 2 mounting brackets that go inside here as well that you'll have to loosen, and should be able to loosen them up enough to get the straps behind it, rotate it, and then get your doors on completely. So go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do that, get my front windshield loosened up so I can at least get the straps around it. Alright, so I went ahead and took my roof off. I tried loosening it, and it was just too tight still. I did loosen my front windshield, though. I didn't take it off, obviously. I'm going to try to maybe get the top done and then slide these in. I'd prefer not to take the windshield off. But yeah, so that was pretty simple. There's just a couple brackets that hold it on. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this half of the door put on. I don't have a holder to hold my phone to really show you guys, so I'll just have to keep giving you updates on how it's going. Alright, so I went ahead. I did pretty much have to take the windshield out, all except 2 bolts down in there, so I can move. I found that putting it behind here is going to be the best, because you don't want wind and stuff. So this will get kind of tucked up under there. Not a huge fan of how short the Velcro straps for these are, and there's a huge gap here between the top and this middle strap, that you can fit your whole hand in there, and there's nothing to hold it there really, besides just the wind pressure when you're driving going across it. So I'm not going to use the snaps. You can just use this Velcro. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be going right over top of the logo, which I also don't really like. I'm going to see if I can maybe roll this up a little bit and see if I can't get this Velcro to sit kind of up here above it. But, it is what it is, really. We'll just have to see what it does. If anything, in the summertime, just peel it off and get new Velcro next winter. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this Velcro and stuff put on. I'll show you guys how I do it whenever I figure it out. Alright, so I went ahead. I got the Velcro put on. You're supposed to, I'm assuming, put a snap right here, because this kind of just flaps. I'm sure I could get some Velcro and kind of like tuck it down in here, but I'm going to see how it rides, just kind of sitting like this. should be okay, I think. Yeah, it seems to work okay. This is going to be flopping a little bit. It definitely is kind of on the sticker. It's on the upper side of it, but I don't know. We'll see how it works. I'm not super confident in this Velcro. Seems kind of cheap, but like I said, we'll see. But the door design, the upper doors seems to be built pretty well, so I can't complain about that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other side on and probably tighten the roof and the windshield and all that kind of stuff down, and see how it is inside the cab. Alrighty guys, so here's the final product. As you can see, I got my windshield back in. I got my roof on. It's a little bit, some of my complaints, I suppose, would be, like I said earlier, there's only one strap here and then one down here, so you have this kind of opening, I guess. So when you unzip it, it kind of pulls this. This was kind of tucked up under there like that, and I unzipped it and it pulled out. But the rest seems to be pretty okay. These little tags here are for the zipper. I should have known that, I guess. I went ahead and just put them on the rear. As the front, if you unzip the front, you still can't open your door unless you unzip it the whole way around. So I just put them back here so that way if I have passengers, they know, this is the easiest thing to grab. So hopefully they'll grab that instead of this one. This side also came out pretty well. Unzip this a little bit more to get in. As you can see, they have these little door things that kind of go over the side here. I don't really understand why. Yeah, I'm not really sure what those are for, but they're there, I guess. As far as interior, it feels pretty closed in. Let me go ahead and zip this one up. I'm gonna need two hands for this, so I'm gonna pause you for a second. So I will say it is a really big pain in the butt zipping it on the inside where kind of where this gusset is. It kind of gets caught up there, which that could just be the way it's kind of tucked up in with the roll cage, so it might get easier. There's a pretty big opening down there as far as wind, so I don't know if I'll put a piece of Velcro down here to kind of hold that down. Obviously it'll be the same on that side, but it really does feel like you're enclosed completely in here, and I think it'll be nice and warm. These are nice, and they're tight for what they are. Being a soft door, they're pretty tight. I don't think they're going to be flapping in the wind or anything like that. Still not 100% sure what this is. But yeah. So that's my kind of first impressions, and it is kind of a pain to get the zipper down here. Especially if you have snow stuff on, I suppose it'll be pretty hard, but unzipping it seems to be pretty easy. Just like that, and then grab your door there, and there you go, guys. So that's my install for the SuperATV doors on a Rmax 1000. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you're interested too.